talk about Ben Simmons, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
The guy you just trashed again.
Trash?
Yeah.
What lie?
At age 22, he made the All-Star team.
Yes.
Is that any good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How old was
pretty
LeBron
good.
when he made the All-Star team?
I don't. We're talking about Ben Simmons.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead.
So Ben Simmons is, I don't know what we give him. I think he might be 6'11". They list him at 6'10".
Yes.
Somewhere up in there.
Yes.
Okay.
He has the gift of passing the basketball.
Yes.
He averaged 17, 9, and 8 this year.
Yes.
He could be, at some point, Defensive Player of the Year in this league because he's that good.
Mm-hmm.
If his motor would run hot enough on a nightly
See what
basis,
you're
he
asking?
could be. Okay,
You're
I'm
asking?
just saying, I've seen it. I have seen it with my own eyes. This kid, when he grows up, could average a triple-double just the way Russell Westbrook does because he's got all the goods. This is a special basketball player. And when somebody pushed his button, the way Jared Dudley pushed it in Game 3 at Brooklyn with wanted posters out on the telephone poles outside of the Barclays Center, remember that?
Yes, I do.
What happened? 31 points happened. 11 of 13 shots from the field happened. 9 of 11 from the free throw line, which has been his demonic bugaboo, right?
Okay.
What happened? He made 9 of 11. Every time it was time in Game 7 for him to step up and make free throws at Toronto, he made free throws. I was highly impressed. He played hard in Game 7.
If you don't mind me asking, Skip, how do I win long-term when I need extenuating circumstances to get a guy motivated to play? I need people to put up warning posters. I need people to say bad things about him to get him to get ready to play.
Okay.
How do I win long-term with that?
17, 9, and 8 at age
20s.
22. At age 22, look out. Here he comes. So if I'm the Lakers and I'm looking long-term, what's LeBron have left? Let's be serious. You say 3 or 4 years. I say 2 competitive years. I'm talking about can compete for a championship type year.
Okay, even if he give you 2 competitive years,
All right.
tell me the 2 years. Okay, give me the 2 years or give me the 1 year in which Ben Simmons will have numbers comparable to LeBron's.
Okay, but if you have Ben Simmons going on at age 23 and you can have him till he's 33,
And
could
do
you
what?
not win a bunch of things along that trail? If you again throw him into the mix and you keep the mix as is, you got Lonzo and you got Kuzma,
So
and you
you
got
want two-
B.I. and you got Josh.
Jenny, let me get, hold on, Skip. I'll make sure I hear you correctly because I don't know if the people at home heard you. So you want 2 point guards that can't shoot on your team?
Okay, but remember, Ben Simmons again is 6'11".
Okay.
6'11". He
He's
doesn't
still-
have to bring the ball up.
Okay, he can be 7 foot. He still can't shoot. He can be 6'3". He still can't shoot.
Maybe he'll learn to shoot at
Well,
some point.
we keep saying that.
Okay, well,
When?
he's only 2 years in. Okay, so I'll give you this. Last year in the playoffs, not this year, but last year, 8 times he tried shots beyond 12 feet. This year, he tried no shots beyond 12 feet
Let
in the
that sink in,
playoffs.
Skip. Let that sink in. That's an NBA player that will refuse to shoot the ball past 12 feet. That's an NBA player.
He can do lots of things that make you a really good basketball player. Are you saying he's not a good basketball player?
He's a good basketball player. I'm not saying he's great. I'm not saying he's a transcendent player. I'm not saying he's a life changer. The guy's number 23, even in year 17, is a life changer.
Boy, he changed life for the Lakers last year. In the games LeBron started, they went 29 and 28.
If
you like that?
If you don't mind me asking.
You like that?
If you don't mind me asking. If I put LeBron James in year 16 with Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris, how far do you think they're going?
It should have happened. That's what he should have done. He should have done that. He could have done that.
Skip.
It was on the table.
Skip, why would he want?
Said no, Michael B. Jordan.
Why
Chase
would he want? Skip.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons,
You know what would have happened? They'd be in the finals.
Whoa!
Okay.
So why are they not
They'd
in the finals?
lose to KD, but that's okay.
Why are they
At
not?
least they'd get back.
Oh, you mean
LeBron would have been in a 9th straight finals.
You mean to tell me they'll lose to Steph Curry? But that's not the here. No, we're not talking about that, Skip. I'm not going to do that today. This is about, like you told me, this is about Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
I need to know why in a Game 7, Ben Simmons only had 5 field goal attempts.
He had 3 blocks and he had 8 assists, and he did. You know what? I thought he played really hard in Game 7. And you know what? He helped put his team in position to be 90-all with 4 seconds left.
Wait a
And he
minute.
got beaten by the luckiest shot in the history of the NBA playoffs. And in fact, wait, hold on. They're telling me right now it's still bouncing up on the rim. Oh, it missed.
Yeah.
It missed. Nobody knows. It missed. It fell off the wrong way.
You see what you did, Skip Bayless? I ask you why the hell he only had 5 attempts. Why did he only have?
I love the way he played.
But you know what? So hold on. Are we talking about Ben Simmons or Mark Eaton? Because Mark Eaton would have 5 shots. He would have 3 blocks.
Liked him. And there were other games along the trail. Again, that game 3, and which game was it against Toronto? Was it game 4? Where he just came alive and just dominated the game. You just watch, he's still a baby, still immature, dating a Kardashian.
I was just going to say.
I don't know.
How they gonna turn out for you?
I don't think that
How they gonna turn out for
Maybe
you?
it's not the best idea.
I don't think that helps.
Name the professional athlete that's dated one of the, and I'm sure they're fine young people. I have nothing against, hey, do your thing. But you tell me the one. Look at James Harden. James Harden became an MVP candidate once he did away. Look at Tristan Thompson. He wouldn't leave well enough alone. Got big money, got him a Kardashian, and now look at it.
Stay away.
How about Kanye?
I don't know.
Ain't no telling. I would leave that alone.
Really
I'm just saying.
And I don't even want to talk about the dude that was married to Chris for.
No.
So all I'm saying is, Skip Bayless, let's be all the way real. Ben Simmons is a phenomenal talent, but until he learns to shoot the basketball.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you truly want out from under LeBron James and Rich Paul, because you do not like how they strong-armed your organization
Rich
into
Paul
that
is his
failed
agent.
trade.
Rich Paul is his agent.
Wait a second. LeBron is his agent.
No, don't do that, Skip.
Yeah, that's the point.
Skip.
That's the truth.
No, it's not. You know what?
Okay.
Hold on.
So this is very, what are you looking
Rich
for?
just sent me a text.
Oh, he sends everybody.
No, he
text,
sent me a
except
text.
me.
He said, will you please?
He's too afraid to send me a text.
He said, will you?
Send me one, Rich Paul. I dare you.
He don't want to talk to you. He said, will you please stop saying Clutch is his company?
Oh, you mean Unclutch?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Clutch.
He
Oh, yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah.
He's the CEO. LeBron is a client.
Okay.
The Mars brothers are a client. And so is Ben Simmons.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's how it works.
Yes.
Quote, unquote.
Ain't no quote unquote, Skip.
Okay, so it's perfect. You can actually grease the skids internally. You can do this because you got the same agent orchestrating from within.
We working behind the scenes,
Okay.
trying to make the Lakers
It
again.
sure sounds like Jeannie and Kurt and Linda and Phil Jackson want out from under LeBron James. They think he's a little fraudulent, that he did not live up to the, what did he make last year, 36 million?
They're fraudulent
Okay,
because
well,
they're
I'm just-
pretending like they're business people.
Okay.
They're pretending
You
like
could
they
be
know.
right.
Ain't no could.
Well, you could be right, but they also think that LeBron did not live up. That's not who they signed up for either.
I'm trying to figure this out. Help me understand. I'm trying to figure the corporation, the company, in which the CEO is sending negative text message about the guy that's in the middle to his subordinate. I'm trying to figure, and how did that company, that corporation survive?
Okay, and I'm trying to figure out the pantheon great, the quote-unquote best player on the planet and greatest player of all time, says you.
Yes.
How can he abide that? How can he stomach that? How can he live with that? Why wouldn't he stand up today and say, get me out?
Nah.
Huh?
We don't confrontational. We like.
Oh, you know why?
That's LeBron.
You
that
know
ain't
why?
Shay Sharp, because you
know
already
why?
know how I do it.
Because he keeps thinking, I do got my mansion in Brentwood.
And he gonna have it when guess what?
I
When
got
he said
Space Jam 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Stop hating. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. You see all them credits. You see all them credits we got going on out here. Me and Mav doing
does
big
do
bang.
a lot of
But
stuff.
that's neither here nor there, Skip, baby. This is all about the game of basketball.
See, the point is he has no trade clause, so he doesn't have an option here.
Yeah.
But again, to me, bottom line to this discussion, if they did pull that trigger on this trade and it was announced to LeBron through Rich Paul, guess what? You've been traded to Philly. I just think LeBron would say, no, I'm not going. That's what I think he would say.
LeBron
no.
ain't like that. LeBron gonna play. LeBron is a basketball player, and what they do, they play ball, and he gonna be great wherever he go.
He'd say, I'm not giving up my mansion in Brentwood.
He ain't got to
For
give it
6
up. He
months,
get to
6
keep it.
months, you just got to give it up.
No, okay. Lakers.
He wants to watch Bronny play basketball.
Lakers-
I don't blame him.
Hey, Skip.
there are
knowing the
some
Lakers will trade him to Golden State. They don't know any better.
At this point, nothing the Lakers would
Nothing.
do could surprise
That's
any
what
of us.
happens. Look, Skip. You know what? I love to work out. You and I both. We love working out. That's what we do. Well, I train.
too.
I train. You work out.
Quite the opposite, but go ahead.
But you can't make me CEO Equinox. Just because I love working out and training, that don't mean I should run a corporation that's what they do. Jeannie Buss, because my dad owned the team, I love basketball, I should run a team. Kurt Rambis, he played, he was a goon, he was Magic Johnson.
Well, he was a head coach. You got to give him that.
And how'd that work out for
It
him?
didn't
Not a
work out
great
very well.
record.
Why would it work out for him?
record.
Okay. Well, okay. So why wouldn't LeBron say, "Get me out of here"?
Because here, the thing is, Skip, look, sometimes when you get into a situation, you didn't expect this to happen. He like, okay, I'm moving. I want to go to L.A. Magic. Okay, Magic moves. But this is his home now. He wants to be here.
Okay.
So he says, you know what? Think about it, Skip. When he went,
wait. Are you saying he's semi-retired?
No, he's not semi-retired.
Okay.
But remember, he went back to Cleveland. He had no dealing with Dan Gilbert.
No.
He said, so LeBron is fully capable of functioning.
But Dan Gilbert looks like a genius compared to Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
At this point.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Did we ever think we'd be saying that? I think we're going to get back to LeBron a bit later in the show. Moving on, do the Blazers have any shot of taking down the Warriors? We'll discuss that next.
Yes.
Don't forget, you can check us out every day on the Fox Sports Channel on SiriusXM. We'll be right back.